Hello, hunters. We're back again. Hello. It is good to see everybody. It's so weird playing Monster Hunter on a not Sunday. First time getting here early. Hi, Jade. Hi, Bappy. We got some great people already hanging out with us today. Some y'all have to drive by and what is my hair doing? The hair is doing hair things again today. Stay behind my ear. Yeah, you stay there. You stay put. Hello. But we got Poison. We've got Bappy. We've got Immortal. Hold My Beer. Cinder. Neps. Shiny Arcanine. Senji. Locke. Clark. Oh, we got great people. Hold My Beer is here too. What is the special occasion? Let's go. Well, I think all y'all are probably hair's not hairing today. That's exactly right. Hair is not hairing today, but that's okay. It's the full wash day. That's what happens whenever you wash your hair, by the way. If you have long hair and you do a full condition and wash, it's floofy, it's fluffy, and it has a mind of its own. So if it just decides to reach through your screen and try to choke you, it's not my fault. I washed it, okay? I watched it. But for to answer the question asked, what's the special occasion, right? This is indeed our return home after a beautiful jaunt to the moon. So for those of you who had been following along on the channel, who have consumed my Pragmata content, there's plenty of shorts left to produce, plenty of shorts that I will be covering Pragmata with. Even though we have, as far as live streams are concerned, completed the game proper. And apparently there is a additional challenge and new game plus mode, but those are things that I'm going to do off stream. They're going to be things that I do myself for my own enjoyment. As I genuinely haven't had enough Pragmata in my life. It's such a great game. Such a great game. I have been forever altered by the interactions, the content, the enjoyable experience that game was. And if you haven't played it for yourself, I would encourage you to at least try the demo. But the rest of the stream, hey, Immortal, I'm going to ask you a favor, yeah? So when you play Pragmata, I know sometimes you flip your camera on, flip your camera off. It depends on the game that you're playing. This is Pragmata. I'm not supposed to be playing this. I wanted wilds. Please excuse the idiot behind the clicker. It was muscle memory. Okay, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. But Immortal, camera on for the entirety of the experience. You gotta, dude. You gotta. Anyways, bear with me here as I wait for the shaders to compile in Pragmata, so I can leave Pragmata. We've already gone through the moon. For long cutscenes, I turn my camera off sometimes. Yeah, your reactions are important. Let's put it that way. The whole time. Yep. Whole time, buddy. Whole time. I know what you mean. You know, like for a lot of like storyline and story-based reactions, you know, like usually speaking, we want the cutscene to speak for itself. So I get where you're coming from there. Not so here. Oh, he was. So, well, I don't know. I don't know if you're a crier by chance, Immortal. If you're somebody who is easily given to crying or emotionally moved by stories, characters, and journeys like I am, I was a puddle. Just the entire time, I was an absolute puddle. So yeah, you can take that for what it's worth. It is what it is. It depends. Sometimes, yes. I can't. Okay. But Immortal is going to be starting his own blind playthrough. What was it? Is it tomorrow, you said? What did you say? Hold on. Let me read in the Discord real quick. After... Pull open Discord. You'll be happy to hear that last night I announced, after I finish Thursday's night's game, High on Life, the next game for Thursday lineup will be Pragmata. Yeah, it will be. But you're going to finish High on Life first before you move along to Pragmanas. Yeah. It was an experience, though. It was definitely an experience, Poison. One that I really, really enjoyed. It was a lot of fun. That was a great, great boss fight. But tonight we are going to be doing some jolly cooperation. We're going to channel our inner Dark Souls and we're going to hunt together. I don't know. I've been feeling the need to smash some Omega. So if you're passing through, if you're new, or if you haven't already been part of my core content, which is Monster Hunter Wilds, we have a Discord that we operate out of. There's a Hunter Squad that you are eligible to join if you're just a member of the Discord. Bottom line, I have to do that because I can only carry 50 people at a time in the Hunter Squad, which sucks. I want my 100-person Hunter Squad. Honestly, doubling that would make it so much easier. But with that being said, that if you want to get some help with some hunts, whether it's proof, whether it's 10-star GOG, whether it's Savage Omega, and you want to grind some stuff out, you have my horn. Oh yeah, I forgot. From the last time that I played this was on my birthday. The birthday stream that I did. But trying to solo Savage, yeah, soloing Savage was tough. That was eye-opening for me. I could not get the DPS check solo, which is fine. I guess I shouldn't expect myself to. But yes, 100% would be down. I got lucky soloing Savage Omega, but you did it. Senji, man. Senji, why don't you have the speedrunner? Why haven't I given you the speedrunner role in the Discord? Hato! Ohayo gozaimasu! Kyo genki desu ka? Look at this. Ah, we have Seiwan. We have Poison. We have Bryn. Hello, my hunters. How are we this evening? I'm still carrying the set that I was wearing, the weapon set that I was wearing from when I was doing the rolls. Genki desu. Ah, so ka. Boku mo. No. I need to, yeah, DPS horn. Here we go. I've never tried solo Savage, mostly been running AT Arky. AT Arky is fun to solo. I enjoyed soloing AT Arky. I find him significantly more manageable than trying to solo Savage or even solo 10-star GOG. Those were not fun experiences. But then again, when you think about 10-star GOG, which is analogous to a Siege, or you think about Savage Omega, which is meant to be a multiplayer MMO style hunt, it's designed to have everyone, you know, in the hunt with you together playing a particular role. So, I mean, I get it, but I also still wanted to. Charge Blade was a breeze in comparison. So apparently Hunting Horn has been challenging for Poison, but Poison has been picking up Hunting Horn and I love it. I love it. We've been getting more Hunting Horn in the community. Oh, Dobby is singing already? Like I just started and Dobby is singing. Let's go. Let's go get our buffs. You tried doing it with supports? I mean, true solo seems out of my league right now. I mean, that's fair though. The fact that you tried, Bappy, I love. I love the fact that you were like, yeah, I'm gonna go give it a shot. And you tried, even if it was an effort and futility. But yeah, taking down regular Omega was, I don't want to say easy. I carded like 3 times. It's a good thing that I brought insurance, right? Like, I'm not gonna say it was a cakewalk, but it was comparatively easy. Never thought of yourself as a speedrunner, yet you're out DPSing me almost every single time. Even though Hunting Horn can do some beastly damage. Like the NPC code, so NPC hunters, I mean, like with the support hunters, it's not really true solo, but then again, some people say true solo, you can't even bring your Palico. So it's hard to say. I'm not the one to define the upper echelon of elite like gameplay and speedrunning, so that's just not me. I have no dog in this race. Yeah, it's for one of those things like Bappy, I think that you identify that kind of balance, right? Like, obviously at the end of the day, this is a game that's you're meant to have fun. And when you think of the intended design between, say, Gogmazios and Savage Omega versus potentially AT Arkfeld, there's a very different design philosophy behind those hunts to the point that it's like it's meant and built for multiplayer in one side of the fence, and then the other side of the fence, it's meant and built for what you would consider general hunts, right? So if you were to take AT Arky, it does make sense that you would be able to go jump in there and be able to do well. I just got to your stream is MHW. Are you talking World then? World is still online. Yeah, we have folks in the community in the Discord here who are still playing their own Return to World campaign. So, I mean, if you enjoyed World, have you picked up Wilds? Or did you not enjoy it? Not taking your cat makes Savage easier if you're using a weapon that doesn't nab aggro fast. I think that's probably my biggest problem though. But then again, if you don't have aggro, how are you meant to avoid the Mervs? Because you're going to be dodging. Well, I guess it doesn't matter then, does it? Because you don't have to worry about it going to the rest of your team. But is it worth it if I can't bring my kitten? I want my kitty cat. Oh, we got Amelia in here too. Bappas Boopus. Wanna boop the snootus. So before we dive into hunts, there is one thing that I actually wanted to touch base on, by the way. So we have gotten past the 1 year mark of Monster Hunter Wilds. Back in February, they're starting to do things like bringing back some of the festivals. But I did want to touch base about this. Here we go. Whoops. Scroll back up a little bit. TLDR, challenge quests coming back, y'all. Challenge quests are coming back. So right now we've got, let's see, this time next week. So in about a week's time, we'll be able to do the Doshaguma of the Hollow. That will be able to play again. So if you missed some of the time attacks and challenges and didn't get the pendants from it, or you did get the pendant, but now you want to go for that A rank pendant, for example, the Mark of Mastery for each of those challenges, they're going to start returning. So challenge quests, this is an early challenge quest. I would assume that they're going to go through the entirety of all the challenge quests throughout the calendar year. This is a really great opportunity for you to get those Marks of Mastery. And if there are anybody who's missed it over the course of the last year, please don't hesitate to let me know. I'd be happy to run those with you. Played most of your time in Freedom. Okay, got really excited about world stuff with open world raid encounters, but Wilds didn't fetch the same feeling somehow. You know, that's interesting too, because I had talked about this a lot, and especially in my initial impressions of Monster Hunter Wilds, was like I felt like something was missing, or at the very least, I felt like something didn't land with me in the same way. Why doesn't this carry the same magic? And because I was expecting it to be World 2.0, it just didn't. It is its own thing for certain. But yes, you'd still be able to find Monster Hunter World lobbies if you wanted to jump back into it. Please, by all means, go ahead and do. The only downside is that Monster Hunter World is separated between its different hardware counterparts. So Xbox doesn't have crossplay with PS5, well, PS4, and then PS4 doesn't have with PC, etc. Which is a bummer, because I love the fact that anybody who joins in Wilds has the opportunity to play completely regardless of their hardware. Now, do I like Wilds? Yes, I like Wilds a lot. I think that the combat is honestly peak in Wilds. I don't think that it has been better. But when I, you know, like when there are things that I want out of Wilds that were in World, I'm really hoping that they drive that home. We're about a month away, folks. About a month away from potentially getting a Master Rank DLC announcement, or at least an update of some sort. We were promised that it would be in summer of 2026. So I'm hoping that we're going to see a lot of the features and functionality, some of the things that we had really fallen in love with from World come back, but I'm also hoping that they'll bring back some monsters that just haven't been represented in a while too. A lot of options available to us, even if they are, it wouldn't make sense from a narrative perspective. They have opportunities to bring over as a guardian, for example. Take Nergigante, for example. That might be a nice option. So you played until after Elatrian came out, sold it a few times and such. Gotcha. No, I finished Fatalis. I sold Fatalis, and that was a lot of fun, but I still love the game. Hello, you two. Hello. Did one of you fart? I'm smelling fart. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I think one of you did. We'll blame Poison. It's definitely Poison's fault. After Fatalis, the game just kind of dropped, sadly. I mean, yeah. Well, that was it, right? That was the last of the last of the last. So, I get it. Fatalis was fantastic. Such a great hunt. I loved it. Did y'all see my Monster Hunter short today? Is this not just such a beautiful representation of that? Specifically the fact that I talked about how goofing around in the hub is just as much gameplay as is the hunt itself. It's so good. Well, all right. Are y'all ready to do some hunting? Is that it? Yeah, Nikki, the new Udra one will come back. Yep. All right, we got our buffs. Thank you, Dobby. Let me re-up my... Oh, actually, this is probably going to depend relative to what we're hunting. So, I will talk to... Support desk cat. I like how it says see you later as if it's saying goodbye. All right, I've just been ushered off my own stream. The players make half the community, or excuse me, make half the game nowadays. Love the community. Oh, Mokazu, yes, yes, you're speaking to me. Bar none. Bar none. The Monster Hunter community is the best community in gaming. I said what I said, absolutely full chest. Yeah, there's bad actors. Yeah, sometimes there's some toxicity, of course. And then there's always going to be disagreements. That's just part of gaming, right? Yeah, we'll warm up with a GOG today. But ultimately, I find that the
make sure you're prepared.
Number of people, or the percentage of people who are bad actors relative to the number of people who are just genuinely wholesome people and want to hunt with you and want to be helpful. It's a it's a staggering ratio, very much in favor of the helpfulness of the community. I've made really good friends out of the Monster Hunter community who hang out with me in Discord we've been playing off stream, like playing games like Slay the Spire, for example, or hanging out in voice chat, or helping each other with hunts and stuff like that. We're now, as a community, more than just hunters. And that to me is staggering. I didn't expect that. Like, a creator can, you know, create content and people can fangirl over a creator, and then there's all that weird sort of like parasocialism that happens. It's been none of that. I legitimately made friends, and that to me is priceless. Priceless. Yeah, Nikki, I would love to have you there. No, for sure. I don't know when the new Udra one would come back. Like right now, it's next week. They're starting that rotation again. So I'm not 100% sure what time we should expect it to. So keep an eye out on the Monster Hunter socials, and I'll keep an eye out too, so that way I can keep all y'all in the loop. All right, it has been a minute. STS, oh man, Locke, it's been so much fun. It has been so much fun. I mean, the folks playing like Final Fantasy 14 playing together, folks playing Grand Blue Fantasy together. I blame you and Neps for that. Playing Monster Hunter, Slay the Spire. There's just, there's a lot. There's a lot of people just finding their own little homes, so to speak, and friendships along the way. All right, let's see if I can remember how to hunting horn, yeah? Oh, it's like riding a bike. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is actually immortal. I don't think it matters. I could be wrong. Love this for me. All right, so the physical mechanical input is like riding a bike. The skill issue is apparently as well. Rude. Yeah, no, those vibes be vibing, man. And I'm not talking like, you know, oh yeah, I'm so proud of my community because I made this thing, as if it's somehow me. Wow, wee. Love that for me. Hey, thanks for the heals, y'all. Appreciated. Sorry about that. All right, you know what? I'm just gonna get my ass blasted. It's fine. Did I end up switching, or it didn't switch? I gotta switch my horn. But it gets actually kind of crazy because of how much people tune in, and then all of a sudden the entire thing, like there are 13 different people all talking over one another, playing different games together, all hanging out in the voice chat, and oh my days. Best problem to have. I believe in you. Yeah, if anyone has played STS with Neps, not elite, by the way. There he is. There's Neps. I always do though. I always ask wifey permission before I, like, you know, commit myself to voice chat for the evening though, because what ends up invariably happening is we get to like the boss of the third stage and then get smashed, but then we're all still hankering to want to get a W, right? And so of course it ends up taking an hour and a half to 3 hours in an evening. And I never want wifey to feel like I'm like ignoring her all night. So I always ask permission first, just out of respect. And she's always been like, yeah, I love it when you play games with your friends. And I'm like, oh, I have I have friend now. All my friend is here. Nice. She should join us in the void. I would enjoy that for certain. Although I do know that when it comes down to it getting busy and chaotic, it's just difficult because it's very sensory overload. I mean, I even get that way too a lot of times, which is why if I'm not playing a game specifically, I'm probably not going to voice chat just to chit chat with folks. I get way too overwhelmed. Oh, here we go. Wow. Same. Like, I want to be polite too, but sometimes you just gotta like mash your words in there and then talk over people. And then I feel bad because I don't like talking over people either. But that's just how it be, you know what I mean? Nobody's gonna take offense to it. But y'all, if you are passing through, if you're having a good time, please consider thumbs upping the stream. Would love to have all y'all back for more too. So if you like Monster Hunter, if you like Capcom IPs, oof, easy does it there, bud. We just finished our Pragmata playthrough. We were playing some Resident Evil Requiem. We covered a little bit of Monster Hunter Stories 3 as well, and obviously we've got our main here, Monster Hunter Wilds, which we were very excited about for our Master Rank DLC update. So if you wouldn't mind tossing the stream a like, if you haven't done so already, please, absolutely free to you and deeply appreciated by me. But yeah, we do daily shorts, weekly streams on Sundays and on Wednesdays. And long-form content on top of that. So if that sounds like your bag and you want to come back for more, please hit the subscribe button as well. I promise you, you will be as confused as you probably are now. And the entertainment doesn't stop. Your hands will hurt from clapping. Your stomach will hurt from laughing. And your brain will hurt from wondering how you ended up here. And now it's just too late to get out. Double hilt stab. Let's go. As much as I love joining when in the VC, it gets overwhelming a bit. Absolutely. Absolutely. Everybody's having a good time, you know what I mean? That's literally the best problem to have, but nobody should feel bad if they're like, woo, all right, I'm feeling a little overwhelmed right now. I'm feeling woozy. That's so rude. That's also rude. I'm like out here dying. Hey, thanks for the heal. Appreciate that. Thank you. Nice. Okay. All right. Let's get him. Oops. Did that not? Oh, wow. That really went quick. Nice. There it is. There it is. Go beat on him a little bit. Mm-hmm. All right, let me grab the... Oh, all right, y'all. All right. I was helping. Or at least I wanted to, anyway. Apparently, I need to soak my hair in dish soap before cleaning it twice with clarifying shit. Oh, no. Oh, dear. Oh, darling. Was that a Bo Burnham reference? This next song is called A World on Fire. Ah! Ah! this next song's a little bit longer. Yeah, because it's latex paint. Nope, that tracks. Oh, that kind of sucks, though, because that's going to destroy your hair. Yeah, I might need a trip to the salon before summer. Girl, I get it. I get it. If you need to, then you need to. Trust Lawrence, cat litter will fix that. Are you saying trust Lawrence as in trust me Lawrence, or saying trust Lawrence because you know about her proclivity for answering everything, all of her problems with cat litter somehow? What could go wrong? Nice! Thank y'all! Don't mind if I do. Oh, come on, now stop that. Cool. Not much I can do about it. Can always be trimmed back. I mean, yeah, it can be. Hair grows back, and your hair grows like a weed anyway, darling. Am I suddenly obsessed with cat litter? I don't like it that much at all. No, you love cat litter. It's always on you. Every time, why do you think Titan always brings cat litter and just leaves cat litter all over you every single time that he's just used the litter box? He's just always giving you a present. Oops, I had already swapped. What am I doing? Swap again. Here we go. Come on. Oh, it still clipped him. That's surprising, actually. Tail broken just from the... I'm actually kind of surprised by that. Nice. That's gonna hurt. Oh, it didn't even hit me. Ooh. Ooh. Yes. Oh. Turning this boy into mush. Squash him like the little bug that he is. Nice, Amelia. I saw that. Went straight for that wound, you did. You know, for this being the safest spot that I can come up with while I can still actually do damage to Gogmazios, I can only imagine the view or the smell must be very unpleasant. Maybe a little bit of column A, column B. Is he about to gaseous form? He looks like he's about to gaseous form, but I don't know. Oh! Yes, here we go. Oh, no, not yet. Should I get up? If you want to, buddy. You know you always have a welcome seat with us. Come on. I whiffed it. I whiffed it. That's so unfortunate. Since you finished Pragmata, what is now your game of the year? That's so funny you would mention that too. Because, like, obviously Pragmata, I've always said I've had such good things to say about it, right? So I think that people would assume that that's going to be my game of the year. But really, what my game of the year is it's the it's solitaire. You know, the Windows solitaire. No. At the end of the day, I was thinking Requiem was going to be my game of the year, and I still think that Requiem is likely to be many people's game of the year. Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy!
That's all right. No worries.
We didn't hit the DPS check. Or did we hit the DPS? We must have hit the DPS check then, yeah? We didn't cart. I carted, unfortunately.
Second to restock your supplies before heading out.
Getting hit by that little lava blast sucked. But yeah, I was thinking that probably it's not going to win game of the year because of how small it is in comparison to something like Resi, which is up there for a lot of people. But yes, to answer your question, Clark, 100% my game of the year. Absolutely my game of the year. It's so good. I think it's time for me to call my bird and get out of Dodge, dude. Hey, Shy Guy, how you doing? Don't. Still whiffed it. That's unfortunate.
That's okay.
Oh no. Poison seems to be having issues again. That's unfortunate. Hey, thank you for the heal. Appreciate that. You did finish your list. Fantastic. How many more games did you end up having to add? Boy howdy, boy howdy. Y'all are putting in work to keep my ass alive. I appreciate it. Hey, it's Jonas, how are ya? Happy midweek, my dude. Woo-hoo! Hot foot, hot foot. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. Just straight after me. Working on some writing for your fictional set. Hey, that's awesome. That's awesome. Do you write like fan fiction or do you write... settings for like D&D campaigns. Got kicked out twice. This only happens here. You talking about, yeah, you talking about, with GOG, right? Oh, yeah. Because I only ever see you get disconnected when it's GOG Mazios. I don't know why. Okay, gaseous form. Did we lose the deep? No, I don't think we did. Oh, we did. We did. We hell have lost the DPS check on that one. Oh, oh man. We sure didn't hit it that time, Locke. I know. I saw it and I'm like, there's a lot of flames coming off our bodies, but we're not taking damage, so we must be good, right? Nope. Nope. General tabletop. I get it. Progress is slow. Something like that, progress would always be slow, though, I think, right? You had a shield! You had it. Wait, did you forget to use your shield? Or did you panic and just, like, only at the last minute throw up your shield and be like, oh, wait. That was still a good warm-up. Yeah, throw it in the Discord, man. Throw it in the Discord. Midnight internet shenanigans. Don't even worry about it, dude. Don't even worry about it. I'm not sweating it. I do need to recraft a few items here. Oh, buddy. And then demon powder. Who needs a shield when you can face tank? It's usually the Nova that gets you, right? If only I could hilt stab the Nova even if we didn't pass the DPS check and have a chance of surviving. All right. So Neps is here, right? Neps, I saw Neps sneak into the lobby. Where's Neps? There's Neps. Hi, Neps. Hello, Neps. I'm recruiting you now, sir. No, it is an event. What am I doing? There's Savage. There's Savage.
Make sure you're prepared.
Okay, we got Neps. We got Locke. And we've got Poison. All right. Yeah, considering Poison doesn't have any issues with Omega, we should be able to do this quite well. I'm not nearly as worried. I mean, if it's midnight for you, you can get up if you want to. I'm not going to tell you one way or the other, my dude. It is definitely your call, because I never want you to feel like you're pressured to. Slytherin fan, this is Monster Hunter Wilds, Capcom IP from 2025. You're hella comfy. It's the sudden difficult decision that you have to make with yourself as you're wrestling in the back. I want to play, but do I want to get out of bed? I mean, if you're hella comfy, it's totally good, man. Don't sweat it. You made 2 lists? Oh, gee. What's the difference between the 2 lists? Oh, by the way, Neps, you're not allowed to level up anymore, man. Sorry, I don't make the rules. Hey, Jacob, how you doing, man? So we are working out of my Hunter Squad. My Hunter Squad is accessible through my Discord. You are welcome to join, however, if you like hanging out with people, if you like supportive hunters, if you want an active Monster Hunter Wilds or World, and some are even playing Rise still, group of people to play with, please, by all means, head on into the Discord, come join us there. There's instructions in there, and as long as you're a member of the Discord, you are eligible for the Hunter Squad. We'd be happy to roll with you. If Neps goes past 666, they got to restart their account. Bet. For that, I'm going to make sure Neps gets 111 more levels in the next 5 minutes. Lock that down. We'll go with it. You've been really looking for a group or a Discord. Hey, that's fantastic. It's in my my bio. My bio has a link tree, and you can get to the Discord that way. We would love to have you. Yeah, we do this. We're active, by the way. We play plenty of things outside of Wilds, but we do dedicate at least 1 stream a week to Wilds. I usually stream Wilds on Sundays. Every Sunday. So if you want people to hang out with, people to hunt with, or people to help you get through certain challenges and the like, by all means, my friend, come join us. Oh, I didn't get it off fast enough. So rude. Oh, wow. Mount already? Man, Neps is already gone. Larboard. You like the mounting mechanics. Out of the Monster Hunters that you've played, which is your favorite mounting mechanic? Oh, okay, big boy. Omega wants some. Did he just did that stab attack, didn't he? I was too busy worried for the projectile there. Hey! Tiger Senpai is love, just joined the pack. Honestly, love your short videos and the streams, just never joined before. Been a hunter since 1 back in 2004. Yo, that's fantastic. Well, we've got an OG first-gen hunter hanging out with us today. That's awesome. I love that. Third fleet here. I came in portable third. Have you been coming through on my Monster Hunter content, or has it been the Pragmatic content? I did cover stories, and I covered... Ooh, all right. That's gonna be spicy for the Jade. How is I not the one that carded there? Hey, great sword master race until wild. Oh, what do you mean now, man? I was all about that bug stick supremacy in 5th gen. Nice boulder, by the way. And I walked into 6th gen with very much the same mentality. And Bugstick is still amazing. Bugstick has never been better, I think, than in Wilds. Great sword and lance. Nice. Yeah, lance is fun. I was actually pretty impressed with lance, even though I don't generally roll lance. Every time that I play it for like challenge quests and the like, I always end up having a good time. Oh, not mustard. Oh, thank God it's not on me. Oh, why did I walk into that? Oh, that was so dumb. Lance with offensive guard is... Especially when you time those guard points perfectly. Oh, so good. So good. So, Jacobs, are you Tiger Senpai then? In the Discord, or have you not joined yet? Haven't played Wilds, but it looks fun as hell. It is fun as hell. I can't compare Rise and Wilds mounting mechanics as much because you have the Wyvern riding. And I think Wyvern riding really supersedes a lot of mounting in Rise. That is you. Fantastic, Jacobs. Awesome. There is a channel called Looking for Group. Do me a favor, head on in there. There's a pinned message, right? And that'll give you all the instructions that you need, my friend. Oh, okay. I've got enmity. I'll take it. Wow. Sheesh. Talk about obliterated. Damn. There we go. All right. Getting the buffs back up for all y'all. Were you talking about Raider Riders? I tried to get out as far as I could. There was no wound there. Starboard. Thank you. Wait, how did that not clock him? Unfortunate. Hey, Sunrose Lancaster, how you doing, bud? Great to see you, man. Oh, that was the leg wound. You got it, you got it, you got it. Good stuff. Come on, then. Yeah, Wilds on Wednesday. Yeah, so I am actually playing Wilds today because of the fact that I went through Pragmata earlier this week. It was a Sunday into a Monday stream, effectively. So we could finish out Pragmata and get that, I don't want to say checked off our list, so to speak. It was such a beautiful experience, and I really did. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Nice, nice. You just saved Locke. Oh, come on. I'm gonna get out of the way if I can. Sorry, Nips. Yep, knew that was coming. I mistimed the roll. Oh, I panic rolled. It didn't stun him for some reason. Did it actually do damage? I don't think that there was a dry eye in the chat, Viperon. It was such a beautiful moment. But I also knew that something special. Oh! God damn it! Every time! Why is it that this game, I have to die so the monster dies. It's the double down, okay? It happens every single stream at least once. Y'all, good job. Good job on that. But for real, I think that for me, it was like, I need to see this through. There's so many questions I have. There's so much that I needed to have answered. And it did. It had me in such a chokehold. I've really enjoyed creating content on it. It's been a lot of content too. So it's definitely kept me very, very busy. It has been an unparalleled level of busyness for me. Thanks to Pragmata. But I also wanted to get this finished through because there are also a lot of spoilers that were being released. And as a content creator, you get exposed to that a lot more readily. And going into it blind, I really wanted to make sure that I didn't have the game spoiled for me. Oh yeah, Immortal, you're gonna be in for a treat, buddy. Just enjoy the ride. Yeah? Enjoy it. Oh, I got buffs and heals on that? I'm actually quite surprised. That was fun, though. That was a lot of fun. Good job, y'all. Ah, yes, yes. The fireworks are out.
Fireworks are so magical.
Y'all, I remember Blossom Dance from last year and hearing this exact thing, and I did a short specifically about this. Just come say goodbye to Blossom Dance with me. The music is already nostalgic now. It did, see, that's the funny thing about it too, by the way. And we were talking about this earlier, where like the game, you know, world spoke to us. It was magical for us. And so we went into Wild. It didn't really hit the same way. Like it didn't carry that same emotional depth or grip on us, right? But now I'm starting to feel that. I've spent so much time in Wilds. I mean, Wilds is probably, if it's not second, it's probably close to second on like top playtime for me on Steam. And the more that I get to spend time here and go on these hunts with all y'all, yeah, it's really something special. Since y'all are on Wilds, I'll work on my Monster Hunter inspired world while we're at it. Love that, Jonas. I had tears in my eyes from laughing after that last death. Like you couldn't get away with the mustard, and then it got you. I don't know, man. It was just one. It was a series of unfortunate events. It was a string of events in an order where I'm out here being like, oh well, I might as well stick my head between my legs and kiss my ass goodbye. Goddamn. All right, I'm gonna go get myself some more carbonated refreshment. I am running dry, my friends. But if you haven't already done so, please thumbs up the stream. Helps out the channel. Helps out the stream. Absolutely free to you. I deeply appreciate each and every one of you spending some time with me today, but if you would like to come back for more, please consider subscribing. We do weekly streams on Sundays and Wednesdays, daily shorts, and long form content as well. Yeah, do it up, Viperon. Do it up. Lock. Lemony Snicket directed that hunt. He sure did. God damn it. By the way, Immortal. I got your favorite 7-Up, bud. There you go. Glad that your back had to kill a desk troll to prevent it from stealing your chair while you were gone. Oh, thanks. You know, Jonas, I appreciate that, man. Where would I be if not for you to watch my desk? Keeping my seat looking good. All right. So, what say y'all
Yes.
to doing an ATR key? Because I mean, obviously ATR key. Although I do forget where ATR key is. Why do I forget where ATR key is? ATR key is right here, right? Freedom from solitude. What am I doing? Hello? Duh. It's a sacred thing. You see, there you go. Jonas gets it.
Make sure you're
All right. Let's rock up with an ATR key. Run it twice, swacks with it. Since I've always... Ooh. Yeah, okay. Okay. I mean, Lance is still fun against ATR key, only because of the fact that, you know, a lot of the attacks when they come off, they're fast. And it's so much easier to block than it is to dodge. Whew, y'all were fast on that trigger. Holy crap. Little bobblehead cats delivering me my veggies. Oh, don't even stuff your face like, wow, that was delicious. Mmm, persimmons. I love them. There's Viperon. Viperon's here. Let's go. All right. You ready for ATR key? Let's do this thing. Oh, that's neat. That's neat. I'm surprised you didn't throw Dark Souls in there while you were at it. Why did I go here and not to 13?
But that just makes for a sweeter victory.
It's free. Yeah, it got cold. It got cold for us overnight too. There are some parts in the United States here where there's snow. Snowing again. It's May. -2 Celsius. Whoa. That's like comfortable sleeping weather if you're under a load of blankets.
Trap set.
Oh, you have a whole different world for Soulsborne. Okay, I see you. I see you. Let's go, Arkfeld. That was rude. Sub 5 minutes. Here we go. Yeah, that's it. That's it. We got it. We got it, Lock. We'll get it done in sub 5 seconds. My speedrunning ego. My min-max build. My god rolls that I totally didn't hack into the game. Yeah, no problem, no problem, no problem. We got this. We got this. Nice, Para. I can't hack. I'm on Xbox. Facts. There was one person, I think, who actually legitimately thought that Lux was hacking with how lucky he gets with his gems. but he's also on Xbox. Well, he only finally just got PC, but it's not like you can take your profile from Xbox and then transfer it over to PC anyway. Ooh. Hang tight. Got a little love for you. The bugs I totally didn't take advantage of. Right. Totally legitimate times. Speaking of Lux, there's a thing in Grand Blue that he's supposed to take ages to get the thing that you want. He got it in 2 hunts. Oh my god! He took his luck. No wonder his name is Lux. The X was a misnomer. We're not talking about light here. We're talking about the amount of plural luck that he has. Unbelievable. I don't even have Monster. See, exactly. You were playing it on Xbox the whole time. And somebody's like, are you modding? I'm pretty confident your response was literally, I would never. And then you thought they were hacking because of your offsets? I thought it was because of how lucky you were with your drops. Because you're constantly getting, it's like the curse of the gem. You can't get other things, but you get the rare item that everyone else is trying to like grind for. But because their hope meter is so high that the game knows, nope, you're not allowed to have that. Nice flash. I'll pull luring, by the way, in the event that he decides to hop skippity jump. I'm talking maybe 10 or 15, maybe even 20 hunts of this thing to get what you want. He got it on the second hunt ever. Look, I don't know who blessed you as a child when you were christened, but could you just do me a favor and share that with the rest of us? I am backed into a corner. This is bad news bears for Jade. Thank you for the heal on that, by the way. Say Juan, I was trying. Lux luck is such an anomaly. You ever play like you watch content creators play those like anomaly games? I can't think of the name. I'm on observation duty is probably a good example of this. And it's like spot the anomaly in each of the rooms. And all it is it's just Lux's profile. I think I probably did that a little too early. I thought he was gonna leave. I would like to be over here, thanks. Cool. Oh, Angie, get out of our traps! That's for the... Nice job. There we go. Hey, James, how you doing, bud? Happy midweek. I hope that you are keeping well. What's your main? What's your favorite monster? And what are you hoping for most in Monster Hunter Wilds? Battle boss. This is, I mean, yeah, this is effectively the final boss if you want to think of it that way. It's the last monster of the title update for... Come on, come on. Let's stop with that. Get back in here. You leave when I tell you to, bud. Nice para. We love to see it. Go get him, y'all. Nice job, sir. Yeah, you know, boiling water on skin might not be the greatest of ideas there, my friend. I don't know how to break it to you. I hope you're all right. Stop it. Nice. That's what we want to see. Go ahead and grab that wound on the chain blade if you can get it. Nice flash. He ran right over the pitfall. I know he did. I'm looking at it like, what? Come on, dude. There's some damage. There's some damage. That's what happens when I try to get buffs off. No, it was not an Instacart. That is correct. It was not an Instacart. Came pretty close in the GOG hunt earlier, though. Unhand him, you fool! Grab up those wounds anytime that you see him, y'all. Don't be shy. If you can get him, get him. Yeah, you know what? IRL palicos are really good for body heat. They're just little cozy heat generators. Nice job on the chain blade breaks. Nice on the head break too. Ooh, raw. Oh, nice. Oh, those KOs are coming off fast. Oh! This is how we do it. Oh no! Are you taking any hunters for a future Arkfeld? Yeah, I mean, I can do another Arch-tempered Arkfeld. Have you gotten your request in to join the hunter squad? Oh. Up. We got our cheeks clapped on that one. Locke, it wasn't a sub 5, my friend.
I'm glad you're all right. Take a second to restock your supplies before heading out.
Yeah, he's a meanie. He's a big old meanie. You want to do an Archveld? Could definitely get you in on an Archveld, 100%.
Good hunting starts with good eating.
Let me just make sure that there's room. Watching the stream, forgot to head back to the Discord. Yeah, go to the looking for group channel there. The looking for group channel will give you the instructions that you need to join. It's not like you'd be able to join anyway. I gotta trim inactive folks out. Boy, now how am I supposed to... Here we go. We'll do this one. It's difficult because there are people who I know who might not have logged into the game for a while, but I know are still active.
Hello.
Oh, actually, yeah, Viper Run. That's fine. The only caveat is we just need to make sure that we know who they are in Discord first. If their request doesn't match a name in Discord, then we need to suss out who that is first before we accept them. If that sounds good to you, I can get you in. Delete me from the squad and I will delete you as my husband. Wow! Wow! Holy smoke, that's rough. Love you too! My stream is YouTube featured right now? Is it legit? I don't even know what that means, but that's awesome. Hi, YouTube! Hi, Mom! Hi, Dad! I'm not famous. What are you on about? That's awesome. How do I keep passing by? Oh, wait a minute. Member list. Let me reload this now. There we go. There you are. Oh, I can't designate any more sub-leaders. I wouldn't be able to even if I tried Viperon. It limits me to 5? Yeah, it does. It limits, well, 4 technically. So, yeah. Request sent. Fantastic. It's been YouTube featured for the last month for you. That's so cool. Oh, that's awesome. I have no idea what that is or what that means, but... Okay, and let me change your nickname here. Just so that way we know who is the person in the Discord. Yeah, but thank you. I do really appreciate that. Thank you for wanting to step up on that and help out Viper on that. That means a lot. Okay, with that being said, Jacob is in. Jacob, have you done Arch-Tempered Arkfeld yet? Because I'm pretty sure that Jacob wants in on an Arch-Tempered Arkfeld. So you can get Viper on, Jacob, and...
All right, let me know if you change your mind.
Let me just double check here real quick. In case you aren't sure how to join a squad lobby, by the way.
Yes.
Let me go through this here with you. I'm gonna change this over to this screen here, so that way you can see my full screen. Third tab. Oh, you've soloed Arch-Tempered Raid down. Okay, fair. Go to lobby search when you're talking to your handler, and then go to squad lobby search. You'll see the pack community there. That's us. Join that squad lobby. Then you can join us here in the Grand Hub.
Hello. Welcome back. Can I help
If you haven't done so already. I don't see you here yet, so. Amelia and Sarah. You know, all that I can think of when they're doing that too, by the way, is just either screwing in or unscrewing light bulbs.
Good job.
Perfect. Bappy over here on the horizontal stream. Come join us. Y'all, if you are passing through, if you're having a good time, if you've enjoyed the content so far, or if you're confused, hey, no worries. Please, thumbs up the stream. Helps out the channel, helps out the stream. Absolutely free to you. Deeply appreciated by me. If you like Monster Hunter, if you like Pragmata, if you like other games that I have not officially announced yet that I can't mention because it's kind of a surprise. Resident Evil, Monster Hunter Stories. If you like games like that, you'd like to come back for more, please consider subscribing. We do daily shorts, weekly streams on Sunday and on Wednesday. Oh, Bappy, that's your Amelia. That makes a lot more sense now. That makes a lot more sense. See, the thing is like, even if I know who they are in the Discord, I might not know who you are on YouTube. I feel really bad because Brynhildr was Shiny Arcanine, and I didn't find out until just recently that they were the same person. I promise I'm not trying to be an asshole here, but it's keeping everybody straight for me. I will get it wrong, so thank you for the reminder. Viperon says his is easy, but I don't know. I don't know. It's really difficult because on YouTube, it's very confusing with the hyphen hunter at the end of it, and this one doesn't have a hyphen hunter, so I don't think you're the same person. Ooh, Jacob's in. Okay, cool. Cool. Hey, there's Jacob. Let's go. There they are. Welcome, welcome. Let's go. I love it. Hoorah. Okay, I am going to rack up another AT Archie. Let's make sure that there's a spot for Viperon and for Jacob on this one.
Quest accepted.
Heck yeah, Immortal, let's go. Okay, when you get on, Immortal, remind me. We'll do a Zoshia together since you like Zoshia so much. We got Poison, okay, and Viperon should be the last one. Good. Good stuff. Okay. Haha! Woo! I'm so confident I'm doing a lucky voucher. I did a lucky voucher too, Viperon. We got this.
Come here. I've got an announcement.
I want to join for Zoshia, but not until my painting is done. I will join then to celebrate, though. Okay, okay.
Quests?
You're saying that you will join when your painting is done?
Okay. Bye.
Did someone say Shia LaBeouf? Shia LaBeouf. I think Locke might want to do a Shia LaBeouf. It's such a fun fight. Once it's all done, so like next week. I get it. I get it. Yep. And I did it again, of course, because that's what I do is I forget to set my travel to 13.
Trap set. I've set a trap. I set a trap.
Y'all wasted no time, did you? Oh, actually knocked me off my feet. I showed you my lads. Let's go. Still got the clobber on him. Not enough for a KO, but at least the attack landed. I like that. If I'm gonna trade, I want it to at least be a good one. Oh.
No worries.
I'm in the middle of my healing animation. And I completely soaked it. Skill issue. Darling, get good scrub.
Supplies before heading out.
That's so rude. Right, so we'll try this again. Nice. Oh, collabs is what you're talking about. Yeah, I mean, I really liked the collab for Final Fantasy XIV. I really liked it. The USJ collab was pretty vanilla. It's what it ordinarily is. The Fender collab was fun in that you now have an emote. Thank you for the flash. A Pragmata collab would be neat. I mean, yeah, but they also had Mega Man and they had Leon Kennedy in World. Didn't they also have a Horizon Zero Dawn one for the PS4 version? So there are some pretty interesting collabs that are out there. Man, I'm getting thrown around. Jesus.
Thanks. That helped.
Thanks, y'all. Sorry about that. Hold on. Let me get my head in the game here. Come on. Okay. We'll take that. Thank you. Oh, you poor fool. And the dunk. Ooh, nice clobber. That KO's hitting. Nice. Where are you going? Oh, he's legit. Wow. Yeah. Locke is right on the money. Ocean is somebody who's like really well known as just like a Monster Hunter universe ecological researcher and history buff, I guess might be the word for it. Why didn't you just fucking... Yeah, it's fine. Why would you change off the flash pods? How the hell? Anyway, Ocean is... I think it's Ocean is 96. Yeah, he does a lot. He just recently put out a video, I want to say like a month ago. It's like an hour and a half long. And he goes in depth. It's awesome. Yeah, you bet, Pappy. You bet. Oh man, if I card, I'm gonna be mad. Don't mind if I do. Oh yeah, he doing his thing. Gross. Oh, the impact still went off. Crap. The ridiculous hitbox on that tail, and I can't believe I managed to step outside of it. Or I guess inside of it, depending upon how you want to look at it. Yeah. Where are you going? Where are you off to? Oh, are you doing arm wrestling? Y'all, we're at 17 likes on the horizontal stream. Would love it if you would thumbs up the stream if you haven't already done so already. We're at 8 likes, by the way. 8 likes on the vertical stream. Y'all, if you're passing through, please support a humble content creator out. Would be deeply appreciated. Yeah, the hitbox is bizarre, isn't it? But if you're right by his booty hole, you're good. Nice. Nice, we're at 18 likes now and 9 over on vertical. Hey, y'all, thank you. Thank you so much for supporting your fellow content creator. I appreciate you. My name is Jade. I'll be taking care of you tonight. Don't worry, we will be having Arkveld burgers in no time with a side of Gogmazios jelly. Thinking about that doesn't sound very appetizing after all. Nice rock drop. Let's go. And delicious. With a side of Zoshia fries. Yeah, all right. You have to sign a waiver about not suing them if it chips or breaks your teeth. All right, there goes my guts. Whew. Thanks. Nice, nice. He's skull, he's skull. Why wouldn't you equip the fuck? fucking lure pod, you asshole. Why is it every time that I need it right when it's there, it's not equipped? God damn it. Oh well, falling boulder. We got it. Oh, Locke, did you actually beat Immortal at the arm wrestling? What? Yo, let's go. Oh, perfect timing for the Thunderbugs. I'm glad that we didn't end up using them earlier. Can we bonk that noggin though? No. He got one of them. Still. The fact that he managed to at all, right? Oh, wound on the tip of the arm right before the chain blades. Can we grab it? Yeah, I can get it. Oh. Well, this is fine. You didn't even get to see me do my hoppy hop. All right.
Freed of its chains.
Yeah, every time that she says that, it's just like, yeah, but have you seen how many times we got the chain blade breaks? It's been freed of its chains because we tore them off its body. Oh, man. That was a first-time tomato, and I'm so here for it. Nice job. Nice job. So I'll be streaming for another, about another hour and a half. Yeah. He's all moist from the tomato insides. Well done and GG's for sure. 100%. Viperon is completely different. That was a perfect tomato. I know. But Viperon's got muscle memory from 80s right now, and also cold. Ooh, time for burgers. Oh, wait, because of the tomato, or time for burgers because you actually legitimately have tomato, or you have burgers? Thunder resistant Mind's Eye, that actually would be good. Boy, that could be good against anything using thunder. Not bad. Dragon attack, ice attack. That's literally the most dog water charm. Like, it's a golden age charm, or it's a rarity 8. It's got 2 different attacks on it. I mean, unless I'm doing dragon attack and ice attack on both of my weapons. You're eating burgers right now? Stop it, Senji. Stop. We're gonna get to the part of the stream where we're all hungry. I even had dinner. I already had dinner. Yo, we're at 11 likes on the vertical. Like, yo, that's fantastic. Thank you all. Thank you all so much. Power clashes. Nice job, Jacob. Traps, and special attack hit a weak point. Good job. Oh yeah, let's go. Okay, so Immortal is in the lobby, right? And I think Locke and Immortal wanted to do is a Shia LaBeouf. I'm pretty sure that y'all wanted to do as a Shia LaBeouf. So why don't we do that? Let me, before we do that, actually. Let me go get some more god bugs real quick, because I am running dry. Hey, Cinder, doing good. Oh, you just left for a savage, sorry. That's okay, Immortal, I'll never forgive you, man. And, you know, I remember when we were better friends and something. Nah, y'all have fun. Y'all have fun. Good luck, go crush it, all right? That's awesome. It gives me a little bit of time anyway to get some god bugs. That's been one of the biggest challenges for me. It doesn't matter how many I get off of Nada or what I buy from the ship. I always run out of both god bugs and honey. And now I'm starting to run out of, what are the blue ones called? Can't I remember them off the top of my head? Yeah, Jacob, absolutely. Job well done. That was awesome, man. Thank you for hunting with us too. But please don't think that you have to leave now that you've, oh, bitter bugs. That was what it was. Bitter bugs. Yeah, that's it. That's it, Cinder. That's it, Viperon. Ginger Taters, Harder Omega is called Savage Omega. That is correct, Ginger. Yes. Yep. So there's Omega Planetes and then there's Savage Omega Planetes. And there's a Tempered Arcveld just chilling out here. Okay. I will bio and then I will be right back. But yeah, there are two different Omegas. You start off, the first one is the regular one, which you have to do like an event thing for. You have to do this whole like quest line for, and it's actually pretty fun. It also introduces you to the clone Nursilla too throughout that, so it gives you an opportunity to get used to what is effectively going to be the most troublesome DPS check of the game. This is Savage here. I think it's under optional actually for the regular. Yeah, Planetes Protocol. So you end up with the optional quest Incomplete Creation. And this aberrant Nursilla, you go end up fighting that when you're going through the storyline, side quests and whatnot. And then that unlocks Planetes Protocol. And this, when this released too, this is before we had Gogmazios. So we didn't have any of the Gogma weapons. That was a rude awakening. I'll tell you that much right now. It was a rude awakening in difficulty just on that. And then after that, it's like, oh, hey, but what if we threw something at you that was even harder? Wow, good. Thanks, Square Enix. More harder. I appreciate that. And then we ended up with the Planetes Protocol Savage. Assuming, let's say, that you didn't step in between Jin Dahad and the Omega Planetes. So, yeah, because Savage raids in Final Fantasy XIV. Exactly. Exactly. So I'll be right back. I'm just going to bio real quick. I will be only but a moment. I'm going to grab another carbonated refreshment too. So please stick around. We've got more hunts to enjoy together. But if you haven't already done so, please thumbs up the stream. Helps out the channel a lot. Please consider subscribing if you like Monster Hunter, if you like Pragmata, if you like Resident Evil Requiem, and other games of the like. Appreciate y'all. All right. Let's go. The storyline makes so much sense if you've done the Omega raid chain in 14. Big Did do a little bit of that back when I was playing, by the way. I stopped after I think I was in Shadowbringers was when I stopped playing 14. But I did get to do some of the Omega Protocol. But like, I've been a fan of Omega ever since it was a super boss introduced in Final Fantasy V. So like, I knew it back from then. And then even before then, the kind of like spirit of the super boss really started in the Final Fantasy series with its predecessor, Warmech. You beat off a mouse mugger while you were gone? Beat off as in assault or beat off as in a felony? Because that's an animal, Shionis, and I don't know. So, Ginger Taters, talk to me here for a minute. You mentioned that you knew me from my Dark Souls 2 days, right? Way back on Twitch, right when I first got my start as a content creator. What was your name on Twitch? Because I don't think it was Ginger Taters, was it? I don't remember the name Ginger Taters. But I feel like I would remember a regular from back then. It's the goblin that tries to steal your mouse. Oh. Did you ask for consent first? Oh, that happened after? Oh, okay. Okay. I'm not a criminal. All right. All right. That sounds like what a criminal would say. I'm just saying, you know. All right. Let me go make one more round trip here. It's fallow there. Fit check. Give me, sure. Where are you? There you are. Hey, look at that. Look at that. Uh-huh. This is definitely in the style of Blossom Dance. Without specifically being Blossom Dance. That looks good. Is that the Guardian Rathalos longsword though? Because I'm getting like Guardian Doshaguma and Guardian Angie vibes from it for some reason. But it's good. Ro. Yes. No. It was Ro. Yes. I remember you. Oh. That's so cool, dude. That's fantastic. Man. I hadn't heard that name. That takes me back. That literally 11 years at this point. Because I started streaming in 2015. I'm a completely legitimate businessman. Okay. All right. I'm just gonna make sure that I check my my contracts before I sign them, yeah? If Shionis hands you any papers, make sure to read the fine print. Alright, let me get me some more bugs. I'm gonna need some bitter bugs too, so I'll take a quick jaunt around the Scarlet Forest as well. While I still have the opportunity to do so. One of the things that they added too from picking up like bugs and whatnot compared to previous Monster Hunters is it's like a catch and release. You see the animation of them flying off, so you're just getting their essence as opposed to presumably mashing them up into a bunch of gunk into the into a bottle and calling it an extract. A magic shrub. Yep. Okay. Fair enough. No, that's fantastic though, man. How interesting it is that you wound up here again after so long. If anyone ever does wrong by you, just come to me. I'll give them a deal they can't refuse. Yeah? That's better than what I would do, because I would give them a deal that they couldn't understand. Because I couldn't understand it either. Damage Aid, you have caused me hell in this manuscript because of one single word I learned from you. What? You learned a word from me and that caused you hell. How did that cause you? Why? Hey, you know what? The fit works though. It's more about a cohesive fit, right? Can't believe you popped up on my YouTube shorts and I was like, hey, yo, I know that's true. It was like when Pac Mom came in earlier and she's like, your YouTube featured. And I'm like, oh, wow. Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad. I'm a real tuber now. Even though I was streaming on Twitch. I was streaming on Twitch. There was a while, actually. It was like in 2017 that I started streaming 3 days a week. That was a wild time for me. Sub 10 versus Savage. Oh, Immortal, let's get it. Hell yes, it is a big victory indeed. Okay, if y'all are back then I'll skip getting my bitter bugs.
There's a special event going on at the
I'll head back to the Grand Hub so we can do as Shia LaBeouf together. You taught me to say gods instead of God, which I used to say, and now I gotta change it to God because so it's not giving fantasy genre. Oh, by the gods. No, I just say gods because I refuse to admit or believe that there is only one. It's been a while since I saw a Monster Hunter live stream. That's wonderful, Poo Poo Man. But I don't know if I can take you seriously with a name like that. I love how you just walk in like just full chest, you know, not even thinking twice about it. And yeah, you caught me off guard there, my friend. But hey, yeah, I stream Monster Hunter Wilds at least once a week. We've got a really active community in the Discord that plays Wilds together. There's some who are even doing like a return to world campaign, but there are also people in the community who are playing like Grand Blue Fantasy together, who are playing Final Fantasy 14 together, who are playing Slay the Spire together. Like it's been awesome to see everybody kind of connect together, even though like our gateway into the community was Monster Hunter. It's been a lot of fun, man. That's not what I'm looking for here. Event quests. Of the Ancients. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, Immortal in this one, please, and Lock in this one. Grand Blue mentioned. I don't have a fourth for Shia LaBeouf yet. Shia LaBeouf. I'd rather watch this than COG or R. So funny, I did cover Resident Evil, actually. I did do Requiem, and I do have I had to circle back eventually to my Requiem playthrough and finish that out. That won't be for a little while, but usually Sundays are my my Monster Hunter streams. So anytime that you want to come on through, or if you want people to hang out with and play with, check out the links in my bio. You can follow me on other socials if you want to do that, or join the Discord. Would love to have you. But yeah, Monster Hunter is my primary game. That's the content that I create the most on. We do daily shorts, weekly streams, and then regular long form content on top of that. Although we've been very busy with Pragmata of late. I long for Omega or Shia LaBeouf in Grand Blue, even though I don't know that would. And unless Grand Blue does a crossover with Final Fantasy or Monster Hunter. Look at me, I'm a new subscriber. Don't think it, don't say it, don't say it, don't think it, don't think it, don't say it, don't say it, don't think it. It's Pooper Man! Ah! Hey, thank you so much. I appreciate the sub. Great to have you aboard, Hunter. Savage would fit right in, though. Savage would fit right in. Bappy, I think Bappy's coming. Are you folks familiar with the hit real-time strategy card game Teppen featuring Capcom characters? I feel like this is a copy pasta of like, can I talk to you about the... And it's the Final Fantasy... What is that Final Fantasy 14 copy pasta? Hold on. Hold on. because I'm going to read the entire thing. Oh, the free trial. Jeez. Wait a minute. Hold on. There we go. There we go. The critically acclaimed. Have you heard of the critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV with an expanded free trial which you can play through the entirety of A Realm Reborn, of the award-winning Heavensward expansion up to level 60 for free with no restrictions on playtime? I think they updated it after that because I remember it being even longer. Can I talk to you about our Lord and Savior Final Fantasy XIV? Oh, Jacobs! It's the poo-poo man. Jacob's coming in. Yo, my dude. Thank you so much for the $2 super chat. I appreciate that. By the way, what's your class? I don't have a... Oh, wait. You talking about 14 or are you talking about this? Because I don't play 14 anymore. But I did... When I did play 14, I was usually white mage. Yoshi P, our Lord Abd Savior. You know. Oh, ramen tickets just came through. I need to go pick up. Oh, free trial is up and through Shadowbringers now, too. Damn. Okay, I see you.
The wait is over. Appreciate it.
I forgot. I can't pick him up from the cat. Anyway, okay, cool. All right, y'all ready? Yeah, where do I pick up the ramen tickets from? Oh! Immortal just got Gog Apocalypse and Lord Soul on your SNS. Bro! That's big. That's big. Congrats, man. Well, now you're gonna have to build Gog. And you're gonna have to get 2 more, Gammas in your build. Got the- Oh, yo! Jacob coming through! Holy crap, dude. It's spicy. Yo, thank you so much. Please enjoy the membership paw, my dude. Enjoy that membership paw and enjoy the emotes plus priority response to your comments on top of that. Deeply appreciate it. Welcome aboard. Oh yeah, Locke already got it. Okay, cool. Woohoo! Ah! Yes! Spam it up, my dude. I love it. I love to see it. Oh, you talking about the DPS for, the horn? Or are you talking about the DPS for, from Zoshia? My horn. Thank you. Thank you. It's not even the best that it could be. This is a horn that doesn't have the 4th attack augment. But I built it pretty spicy. And that's exactly what this build is for. This isn't a support build. This is a DPS build. And it could get min-maxed further if I wanted to. It's got some comfiness to it baked right in. Just for survivability and also in the event that I happen to flub an input, which I do quite regularly. Followed because the horn gameplay is peak AF. Hilt stab invincibility short was the first one you would... Yo! Legit! Oh, okay, okay. My dude, thank you. The fact that you can hilt stab the Gogmazios nuke is actually due to Viperon. Viperon Hunter in the horizontal stream chat that's running simultaneously right now. Yeah, he's the one who challenged me to do it originally. So credit where credit's due. I told him that I would credit him in the video, but when people point that out, I gotta give the guy props because he was the one who inspired it. I was legit just gonna be like, nah, don't troll me with that shit. And it ended up working, and I was just shocked. Yeah, there's Viperon, that's the one. DPS horn is a way of life that I respect as a hammer and greatsword player. I see. The thing is like, I'm definitely. All right, that's fine. I eat my mushrooms and vegetables. Lock, I could use some of those. But like, I don't do the my melodies are for me bullshit.
I got it.
Like, if you're gonna play hunting horn, at least share your melodies with the class, whether you're playing DPS or you're playing support. Obviously, it makes more sense if you're playing support. The whole point is for you to support the team, right? However, I'm still keeping an eye out on the buffs. And I strive for buff uptime and positioning my echo bubbles for maximum effect so we can get as much of the damage or the effect of the echo bubbles or support my team with it. So even as a DPS, I'm still watching my team because this is a team fight. What's also fun, and what I've been doing here, so you can do a resounding melody as like your primary DPS dealer. But when you have a echo bubble and you attack, the echo bubble reverberates and then also does damage. But you can queue up the first 4 notes, or the first 3 notes of a resounding melody, for example. Hilt stab into, or out of your first resounding melody into the final note of resounding melody and chain it, so that way you end up with a hilt stab sandwiched between 2 resounding melodies. I'll show it to you in a moment here. All right, resounding melody, hilt stab. It didn't hilt stab. I did a improper input. Sorry, I'll have to show you again. Woohoo! Cool. Great. All right, it's racked up. You see how it says I just used the double note for a resounding melody? We're gonna resounding melody first, spend the one that we had, hilt stab. Ah! Why is it whenever I'm trying to show somebody something that then I can't do it? Oh well. So yeah, you could just imagine that all that pro that you thought that I had. Oh. Round 3, asshole. Resounding melody, hilt stab, resounding melody. There we go. I do this like without even thinking about it. It even thinks, like, I don't think it's intended to, because it still thinks that if I do a double, that I should have resounding melody. I do not. So I don't think that that's an intended effect, but yet it's something that you can cancel and chain into. Not to mention, ooh, that's gonna be spicy for me. No, we're good. We're good. And then obviously, because of the fact that you're just soaking DPS every time that the hilt stab goes off, if it comes into contact with an enemy attack, then you've got instant iframes. So you're just kind of like patting yourself with a whole bunch of iframes, and it's great. So let's rack it up again. Oh yeah. And if you were to do a hilt stab too, hilt stab has more benefits than just that. I mean, obviously there's the primary benefit of the hyper armor and iframes, right? But if you're talking about a hilt stab, and then let me hilt stab, there we go, and melody. The wind up to start your melodies, if it comes out of a hilt stab, is drastically shortened. So you can start your melodies playing so much quicker if you do it out of a hilt stab. And you can chain a dodge into a hilt stab into playing your melody or doing a resounding melody if you want to. On the other hand, if you don't want to get interrupted while you're playing your songs, you could just put on the Rocksteady mantle and call it a day. Those fun challenges were great though, like, because sometimes you just got so good at the game that you had to give yourself like little, either little challenges or handicaps, right? And it was fun. It was fun. It didn't do anything for you. You didn't accomplish anything by doing so, except for it's fun. And that's what gaming's about. You can chain a kick into a block into another kick. That's exactly it. Don't mind me. Oh yeah, crunch that leg. Did you hear the leg break? Hey, potato! Hey, don't even worry about it, my dude. Don't sweat it. Don't sweat it. You've had a lot on your plate lately. All right, let's just get out of dodge here for a minute. Don't think I didn't see that fireball that you spat literally my direction, my guy. So rude. One of my favorite parts about the hunting horn too is you can easily accelerate your melodies by using echo bubbles. The echo bubbles allow you to effectively cast 3 notes, but if you do the horn pop, you can get 5, or not horn pop, excuse me. Is there a wound? No, there's no wound, I don't think. No. But if you do a wound pop, you'll get into like a I'm playing guitar sort of posture. Oh, this is what happens when I try to. So sorry about that, y'all. But you'll be able to queue up 5 different notes. If you time the 5 notes properly, you'll then do a hop. And landing that hop gives you a free echo bubbles on top of that. At the time of landing that hop, then you can also get a 6th note. So if you're timing it properly, you'll be able to get free echo bubbles and 6 notes all queued up. And if you've got the muscle memory for that down, great, you're good to go. Oh, we didn't have insurance. Tried to be too cool and got burned. Rip. I tried. Here, let's do it again. Let's do it again, y'all. I ate ramen. I failed us on insurance. I should have brought insurance too. Rust against laggy shows. Laggy will delete you. That hip check is almost as spicy as the not Goebbels hip check. Please off.
I'm counting on you.
But Potato, I hope that you enjoyed your nap. I took a nap today too on my lunch. I fell pretty much right asleep. I was so tired. So tired. Isn't it more effective hitting the legs by switching left and right? If you're talking about the switching between the leg, I mean, no, you want to be able to break a given, like each body part has its own HP value. So if you're talking about getting the breaks on it, therefore staggering the monster, I mean, you can stagger it even without a break, to be fair, by hitting the same part over and over again. Yeah, the legendary disjointed hip check that'll send you into the next country where you'll taste time. Is it a good sign when you have drool on your pillow and chin's a little wet? You were sleeping hard. Locke has no, Neps, why? What? But no, it's not about hitting it alternately, alternately so much as it's better to wear down one part and then you can swap. All right, we got it this time. Oh, it's so boiling hot in this office. Ugh. Time for payback. In black. Let's do it. We got this. We got this. If we struggle too much, then we can always just... I could run a support horn build for you. I don't mind. I ain't sweating it. Boiling hot or absolute zero. Why can't we ever just find like the nice middle ground, right? Excuse me. Yeah, the hard part about being too hot, I feel, is that there's only so much that you can take off. Like, I can't just, like, take off my skin once I've run out of layers. But you're freezing and you love the cold. Do you have blankets or anything fun and cozy? I take damage once, and then he just, like, I'm literally using a max potion. I was mid-animation, you absolute disaster of genetics.
More supplies have been added.
I want to put you in a salt grinder and season my food with you. Wow. Yeah, right? You can take off your skin. It's just not great. I don't want to take off my skin. Did you ever see that like short horror film, the indie short horror film on YouTube called He Took Off His Skin for Me? Talks of fun and cozy, gets utterly destroyed. You know what? I feel like there may or may not be some level of Stockholm syndrome here. I'm gonna be so for real. This is fine. This is fine.
Thanks, that helped.
Appreciate that. Thanks. Oh, okay. Well, I guess I'm mounted now. You have a thick blanket that's very cozy, but still. I mean, that only goes so far. That doesn't make everything else warmer. Alright, we're going for the noggin next. Come on. Gotcha. Longsword or greatsword? Because the greatsword's a giant longsword. It's heavier. Longsword is definitely more mobile. Being cold is infinitely better than being hot. I would agree, and I'm constantly hot. Oh.
That's okay.
Boy, it certainly seems that way, Potato, doesn't it? It certainly seems that way. How did I... what went wrong? Uh-oh. I am ashamed to be your wife with this performance. I'm ashamed to be your husband. You're not even... Oh, come on! Move, you... Like, I style on Shia LaBeouf for no other reason than the funsies. I swap my stream day once in a week, and all of a sudden I'm... apparently licking windows. I don't know. Not associated, I swear. We've never known each other before. Hi. How did you become a mod? Ah, my days. Move. Nice on the boulder, thank you. Hey, how you doing? And good to see you. Thank you for being here. That's such a clever play on words. Cellulite podcast. It's so bright in here. It's true, I didn't die to it this time. I do need to get these buffs back off. Oh, back off again though. So we're gonna get started on that once I can get these echo waves done. Progress. Like, I like how this has to be a measure of progress. And this is a monster I could usually hunt in my sleep. And I'm the one who soaked 2 carts! Not again! I swear to God, this Soshia has it out for me, bro! What? Issues, man! You've got problems! Well, y'all, apparently I need your power. I need your power. So if you haven't already done so, please thumbs up the stream, helps out the channel. Lend me your strength, fellow hunters. You got this, Jade. It's not like you've been playing this game for over a year. I'm getting totally rinsed by my own wife right now. Like, literally heckled by my own wife. Unbelievable. Quick go Super Saiyan, you'll never see it coming. It just needs 4 episodes of me screaming. All right, come on. Nice. Nice. We'll take it. Fantastic. We also just hit 20 likes on the horizontal stream. Thank you so much. I appreciate all you know. We're at 13 likes on the vertical as well. If you're new here, if you're just passing through and you haven't already done so, please consider subscribing. Would love to have all y'all back for more. We do daily shorts, weekly streams on Sundays and Wednesdays. You know, you're a waste of space. Wow. Wow, complete whiff. Unbelievable. Anyways, what I was saying was Wednesdays and Sundays we do streams, daily shorts, regular long form content on top of that. We've been covering Monster Hunter Wilds, Resident Evil Requiem, Pragmata. We did a little bit of stories, Monster Hunter Stories 3 earlier this year as well. We've got some good stuff cooked up for all y'all coming up. So, would love to have all y'all back for more if that sounds like your bag. Nice. Is Stories 3 as good as or better than 2? As good as, yes. Yeah, it was really fun what I got to play of it. Oh dear, I'm in a bad spot. I'll try to. But I didn't play 2 or 1 for that matter. However, that's the consensus that I got from other people, apart from the multiplayer complaints, because there's no multiplayer in 3. Yeah, you know what? Full send, Jonas. Full send. That sounds like fun. You gotta love some Shingeki no Kyojin. Nice. Tails off. Whoa, DI'd just outside the, well, now I'm stuck in his toes, so that's cool. Thanks for the heal, y'all. Oh, I'm screwed. There it is. Wow, I have taken 3 cards. I have literally triple carded. If it weren't for insurance, this would be over. Y'all, this ain't it. Wow. Actually embarrassing.
Don't worry about it. Sorry.
So Immortal, how do you feel? How do you feel about doing Savage Omega?
I'm glad you're all right.
Makes a complete.
Second to restock your supplies.
Are you getting massive lag? I'm just gonna unsubscribe, honestly. Oh, I can't even blame you. I literally can't even blame you. That's so embarrassing. Do we have Neps unlocked to do a Savage Omega? Could I have y'all do a Savage Omega with me to make me feel better about myself? Literally getting my membership refunded. All right. Well, you know, it's been really great, guys. It's just really great. And thanks so much for that. I'm just this disaster of a stream that this was. Appreciate all y'all. Embarrassment means shame. Shame means you want to be better. So just do better, bruh. Neps runs to the Savage at 5 miles a day. Wow. All right. I'll rack up a Savage Omega for Immortal Lock Neps. And if we screw this up, then clearly I'm just dead to the world. I don't know. I agree, just do better. Yeah, absolutely, Locke. I'm gonna go use the restroom as well. I will be right back, all y'all. Stick around and hopefully we can get a dub. Good grief. Hey, Sarah, how we doing? If we screw that, you mean if you... Wow! What the f... Okay. Thanks, Immortal. Thanks. I know who my real friends are. After all that help that I gave Pat Queenie, you know, with her painting, and she's just being mean. She's being a heckin' bully. No, I know Lawrence was the one that said that, but you gave me a hug, so I appreciate that. All right, yeah, we're good. Did we bring insurance? I don't know if we brought insurance. I'm gonna double check and make sure that we bring insurance. Okay, we're bringing insurance. Great. Love you. Love you too, Pat Queen. Thanks. I feel so loved. This is great. I better get extra head scritches tonight. Hunting horn is paid. How are we doing? Yeah, let's go. Hunting horn, sound off. Love that. Oh, I have been dreadful tonight though. Like, for real. I'm not even exaggerating. It's been my performance tonight has been so bad. Nah, if it's Pat Queenie, it's condescending scritches. I'm just golden retriever enough to actually enjoy them. All right, so Locke is, I think he's having a quick break, and then he'll be joining us. Immortal, all right, Twinkle Toes. Immortal is celebrating. This is, see chat, this is how you celebrate. You wear a whole bunch of eldritch horror layered armor, and you twinkle toes in front of the diva while she performs. Hey, Vampiric. I appreciate it, and I appreciate you. I'm glad to have you here hanging out with us today. Thank you so much for stopping on in. You know what they say, better late than never, right? But you're looking suspiciously like, yep. Oh, now there's two of you. You walked up, Viperon, and you looked suspiciously like immortal, and now there's just the two of you wearing, yep. For some reason, I feel like this just doesn't fit the vibe of Blossom Dance whatsoever, but... Anyways. So this lobby is out of my hunter squad, which is run through my Discord. So if you want to join a group of like-minded hunters or a active group of folks who game together even when I'm not on stream, we do at least dedicate one stream per week to Monster Hunter. So if that's something that you like, feel free to join, and as long as you're a member of the Discord, you're eligible to join the hunter squad. All right, here we go.
We got this.
I'll support you to the best of my ability. Good luck. A supply shipment's coming. Hope you find something useful.
Clean. Nice. All right, all right. We got him busy. Nice clash. And bonk. Love to see it. Nice head break. Hello? Let's get it. Oh, that's a great question, Vampiric. I don't know what it is that you think I'm so good at, because I have had such a dog shit performance tonight. I mean, it's been embarrassingly bad. But I really do appreciate the kind words. That's awesome. Nice para. Goodbye. Wow, talk about melted. Sheesh. That was probably the easiest DPS check I've done. Man, I appreciate that compliment, though. That's fantastic. Nice dunk. He tried to mustard. Oh, I guess I'm on top of him. That's a bummer. I did not mean to use that yet. We needed that for phase 3, but okay. I mean, Gunlance is definitely different. Like, Gunlance plays differently and is more engaging, perhaps, than Lance. But Lance is just such a standby. Yeah, Seth, I think that was the same thing that you said last time that you came through, but I appreciate it. Gunlance is fun. Oh, he wants me. I'm staying down. Starboard. Nice drop. Beautiful. Oh, man. Sorry, y'all. Monster go boom. Whee! Oh. Yeah, we're clear. Oh, man, I love to see it. Nice job. Nice job. Bucket square in his nose. You and your dumb metal face. Give me the... Please. Thank you. Oh, yeah, there it is. I'll take it. I'll take it.
Thanks, that helps. Thanks.
Come on, finish him off. We got this. Woo. Got him. Nice job. Nice job. I think that was like a 10-minute, 15-second, maybe 11-minute. That was good though. Woo! And that was easy enough. My favorite positive streamer, some good old Omega, new BKG. How are you? That's the reputation that I have, man. That's so flattering. Thank you. That's such a kind thing of you to say. We got it, Vampiric. We got it.
Good job. Ah, good job. Good job.
Yeah, yeah, Neps, Immortal. That was fantastic. GG's.
Good job.
You get so used to fighting Omega and Gogmazios, you forgot how to fight against the others. I guess, apparently. But the funny thing is I usually warm up with like a Zoshia. And I don't usually have issues. This one I was locked right in. It was not a problem. It was 10 minutes, 5 seconds. Yeah. Almost a sub 10. But that was still really good. That was a lot of fun too. But I'm just shocked at how terrible bad I was against Zoshia. Yeah, that was shocking. There we go. This is actually kind of cool though. I like the background here. Hello. Look at that. Look at that. I'm in the middle of like playing something, I think. I don't know what's actually happening here. Don't care. It's awesome. Well, I'll take it. I got small monsters slain. Hey, you got some offsets in there, Locke. GG's. Time's weapon was changed using the Sacred's weapon sling. Valid. Yeah, Immortal, you were doing great on those power clashes. That was actually cool to watch. He made sure to stay far away from me when we got to the final area at times. Yeah, you know what? That shield be doing stuff. That was a lot of fun. All right, Viperon, you said you had a new fit. I gotta wait for folks to load in. So why don't I go talk to Mondi over here? But I really enjoyed that hunt. Neps, Immortal, Locke, thank you. Thank you for running that with me. Poison took his armor off. Oh my goodness, is he naked? Is Poison naked? Where's the naked Poison Man? That's gonna be it for me. Yeah, no, my dude, it's same. We're gonna be wrapping up here in just a moment. Okay, Viperon, that is very floral. Actually, Viperon, why does your character actually fit with Poison's? Poison, where did you go? Poison got out of dodge real quick, I guess. But for the glimpse that I saw, it looked like you two matched really nicely. I quite like this. It's elegant. And I like a dapper outfit. Hence why I have the one that I have right now. Like I quite like a dapper outfit. Something that looks smart. And I definitely think that you've nailed it. The red is a bit pinkish for me, but that's a matter of taste. It looks cohesive and it looks good. That's your isn't that the one that you made for Dreamspell, Immortal? I'm pretty sure that that's the one that you made for Dreamspell. Something sharp, something grand. It's the reddest red in the game. It's like highlighter red. It's not even red. It's when you crank that dial up to 11 and go into maximum over red. Oh, my days. Chat, thank you all so much for hanging out with me today. Thank you for putting up with my hijinks and the goofiness, but it was so good to actually spend some time hunting with all y'all. If you've watched this VOD after the fact, or if you're here now but you've never been around before, would love to have you back for more. Please consider subscribing. Hit that subscribe button. You know, the whole like and subscribe ordeal. Yeah, would love to have you back. We'll be live again with Monster Hunter Wilds this upcoming Sunday. And then our new Wednesday lineup, now that we have finished Pragmata. That's a secret, but I hope that all y'all will enjoy. It looks like it's going to be a good one. Y'all, as always, my friends, be excellent to one another. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, and may the Sapphire Star guide your way. I'll see you in the comments below. Oh crap, I forgot to happy hunting. Oh, whoops, I forgot to happy... just type happy hunting in the chat. Happy hunting! And pretend that we totally did it all together, right?